Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. When the channel first started, I promised that I'd do a video on my workflow for backing vocals and harmonies. Today's the day. Okay then, right. Now, what I like to do here is turn on my PC screen so you guys can see what's going on. There you go. Right. Let's just expand this out. Marvellous, look at that. Okay, now, this is going to be more of an explanation on backing vocals and harmonies all in one, because I've chosen a song called Running Man, and I'm going to recreate the chorus of that if I can, because it all depends if I'm in fine voice today, which I'm probably not. When am I ever in fine voice? So let's try this out. The first thing I like to do, because I absolutely hate singing on my own, and that includes pieces of harmony. So what I like to do is put the first track on, right? And as long as that's okay and not too groggy, I like to sing to it and then delete that one. You'll see what I mean. Here we go. Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home. So now we're going to put on another one. Now, the only purpose in this, as I said, is so that I can sing to something rather than nothing. That's it. It's the only reason. Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home. Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home. Not bad, not bad. I think I will keep that one. Now, what I like to do is use a function within Cubase called Variaudio. Now you just click on Edit Variaudio, and then I like to go through. I don't like auto-tune, so I just like to correct the notes that are out. So to try and demonstrate this as best I can, I'll do an arbitrary sort of correction here, which you can do, correct the pitch while all the notes are selected. And then we'll go through them and then make sure that everything is where I want it to be. Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man. Now there's a bit of a dip there. I don't particularly want that. Let's try that. Oh, running man, running for home. Not too bad, not too bad. That's just to demonstrate how this works. Let's take the first line. Run for home, run as fast as I can. Now, if I was to bring this down to here and play it again, Run for home, run as fast as I can. There you go. Let's make it a bit more obvious. Run for home, run as fast as I can. And there you go. Much more control than you have with auto-tune. So now I'm going to scrub that one, and I'm going to put this one on again. Now I'm going to do, I think it's a 3-part harmony, might be 5, might be 4 actually. So what I'm going to do now is keep that one, and I'm going to sing to that one again. What I want is for every part in the chord triad, I want 3 separate takes. So it's 3 people singing one line, 3 people singing the next, and so on. So here we go. Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home. Okay, marvellous. And again, there we go. Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home. Now what I'd like to do is I would like to choreograph every time I sing it. So there I like to go home and do it exactly the same on every track. But there's something in Cubase that can help you with that as well. So I'll get back to you when I've processed these other 2 takes. Okay, so what I've done to the other 2 tracks is what you saw me process with Variaudio. I went through and made sure every note was in the correct place. If there was some out, then I'd just knock it into its rightful. It's like audio quantize, really. When I say quantize, pitch quantize, I guess, but only when it's needed. So now then, I was talking about phrasing between the tracks. Now, as you can see, these are. They do look a bit different, these, actually, for some reason. I don't know what was going on in here, but I've chosen track 3 to be the best performance. And what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to choose this to be the phrasing that I want to use on all of the others that I shall record. So, okay, so you go up to the audio and we come down to the audio alignment panel. You select the track that you want the phrasing of the others to adhere to. Click the add selection. Okay, and then where you want that to be applied to, which is here. Now this is saying at least one of the event contains real-time effects. Do you want to use that in the alignment target? And that is fine, you just overwrite that and then press align audio. Now I leave preferred time shifting off. Now I always use it with the default settings, which is the match words. I've never tried this. It says something about time stretching, which I'm guessing that's what it does to a certain degree anyway, so I'm not sure. But I've always used it like this. So with that, the reference and the target selected, we press align audio. And then we do the same for this one. So we click on the last one and we go overwrite and then we align audio. Marvellous. Now, we can have a listen.
Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home.
Bloody marvellous. Right, and now I'm going to sing the second line and do that whole process with that. Okay. Okay, so now we've got three tracks of part one of the chord triad, three tracks of the second, and three tracks of the third. So what I like to do is to just colour these. Anyway, right, so what I've done is that I've gone in, as I've sang each part, I've gone in to, as you can see here, to Variaudio. I've edited any note that has gone astray, and I've applied the audio alignment to track 3. So let's have a listen to the first lot.
Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home.
Okay, now we add the others.
Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home. Run for home.
Now, another thing I like to do, and it saves processing on your door, is that I like to, when the vocal stops, I like to cut the track. And it's just as simple as going through.
Run for home.
So we've got a gap there. Hang on. You have to turn off this, otherwise it's cramps your style. So you have to turn off the snap, otherwise you saw what happened. So here we have the waveform of the first notes I'm singing. So
run for home.
And there you go.
Run.
And there's runners fast. Okay.
Runners fast.
And there we go. And this one, as you can see, I came in quite early on that one. So we're going to clip that. And we're going to clip that. And we're going to clip that.
As I can. Whoa, running man.
And we're going to clip that and clip that. Now, has that done that? It doesn't do it. There we go. Let's do that again. Right. Now I'm going to delete all these bits in between. Marvellous. So now we've got this. Now, there was one or two of the tracks that came in very slightly before. Missed that. Let's do that again. Now, what I like to do is use if I zoom in here, you can actually see on Cubase, you get this little handle here. Now, if you select all of them, it will bring in like an envelope that you can then make sure all of these tracks have the same envelope. do it at the beginning there, and you can do it on the way on the last part of the phrasing as well. And I'll play you this once I've done all these. Just marvellous. That's the next step done. So let's have a listen to that.
Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home.
Absolutely nothing in between. It's as if the vocal just appears. All those voices just appear. There's no bumps, scratches, coughs, itches, nothing. Right. Turn this off here and we'll just get rid of this track here. Right, okay. Next thing I like to do is set up a track that we're going to subgroup these all onto. So we're now going to start mixing this lot. So if we go down to a group track, stereo out. We don't want it to create inside folder, do we? Outside folder, there you go, that track. And I'm going to rename this BVS for backing vocals. Now, I'm going to go in here to each track and set the output to the backing vocal track that we've just created. Be back with you in a second. Okay, that's all done. So now, on the desk here, I'll bring the little mixer onto the screen so you can see it. Now then, there we go. So here's our backing vocal track, and what we're going to do now is make sure everything's going in there.
Home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home.
Okay, all sounding not bad so far. Okay, so what I like to do now is solo one of these guys out and then apply some compression, as you would with obviously any other vocal or anything that you need compression on. I'm just going to use the bog standard plug-in here, so here we go.
Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home.
Okay, now then, let's have a look at the EQ.
Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa,
That's a bit rough. I should have picked another one, shouldn't I?
running man, running for home.
That's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too good, but you know, I have rushed this, and obviously when you do it yourself, and when I do it on a serious recording, then I do take more time and to do it. Although, now then, I'm going to apply that EQ to all the first lines, and I'm going to apply the effects to each of those lines. And again, you can do this quite easily. So channel strip, you go over to this sort of preset management, what's it, and click it, save. and I'm going to put run for home. Really marvellous. Look at that. Press OK. Now obviously it's already assigned to this one. So if you press that, press load, search for run, and there you go. Last one, equalizer, load preset, run for home. There you go. So now they've all got the same EQ on them.
Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man.
There you go. And now it's time to put the EQ settings on. And again, you go to your channel strip, save preset, running man. Okay. Select that. For the next track, load that in. Search. Running man. Apply. There you go. Bloody marvellous. And again. So now they've all got the same compression and EQ.
Run for home, run as fast as I can.
Marvellous. One last thing here is that I'm going to pan them. I'm going to keep the centre one in the middle, and I'm going to pan this 19 points to the left, and you guessed it, 19 points to the right. Could be 20. In fact, let's make it 20. Let's have a good time here. There you go, bloody marvellous.
Run for home, run as fast.
Okay, I'm going to get back to you when I've done the process that I've just gone through. I shall do all these and get back to you. Same thing. Okay then, so with all that done, I'll just go through what I've just very briefly. As you saw, I have kept the centre one, centre in the image. So that's the first one of each of these is in the centre, and then as we go down the tracks, I've panned these more and more. So the first ones are on minus and plus 20. These I like to put on a little bit more, so you've got minus 44 and plus 44 there on the pan. And then lastly, 62, centre and 60. That's actually supposed to be 62 as well. There you go. Ah, doesn't want to do it. That's a bit odd, isn't it? I'm going to have to type that in because my desk isn't letting me do that. How odd. Marvellous. Okay, so now we've built up, we've got the compression on each one, and now we've built up a stereo image. So now we've got to level them.
Run for home, run as fast as I can. What?
And I do like to start at the beginning for this, so I like to take all these down and start from the very beginning. Here we go. So let's get these mixed.
As fast as I can. Whoa, running man. Running.
And you can see I'm starting with the monos first. So is to get a nice balance between the mono tracks, and then I shall just bring the others in, the left and right ones, after that.
For home, run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home, run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man.
There you go. So what we're going to do now is bring these others up.
Running for home, run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home, run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home, run for home.
Okay, and lastly, I like to go to the bus channel where we've got the EQs all subgrouped to, and then add a nice reverb. Now, obviously, the personal choice, but usually I have in the main production area, I've got an effects channel. So I put the reverb in there, and then select the reverb on the BV channels. And here we go.
Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home, run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home, run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home, run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man.
And that's basically it. Obviously, when I do this on a production that I'm going to sort of, I'll take more time usually to put these things together. But that is basically how I approach it. So people do it differently. I'm not saying that obviously this isn't the right way or it's the wrong way. It's just how I do it. Actually, it's one of my favourite parts of a production is putting harmony on, because I really like. I like working with other people as well, and working out harmony parts for them and getting them to sing it. Because basically, if they're a good singer, then the better they sound. However, I think you can get away with a lot with backing vocals, especially this type, because there's such a lot there. You can't sing each line exactly the same every time, and I think the inconsistencies make for a nice blend for backing vocals of this type.
Run for home, run as fast as I can. Whoa, running man, running for home.
And there you go. Right then, that concludes my personal way of recording backing vocals, and hope you enjoyed it. I hope I inspired somebody else to maybe think about things a different way. So there you go. I shall see you next time, chaps. Thanks for joining me.